YouTube! What's up? It's Notorious Bunny! It's been forever. I know, right? I miss you too. So, if you couldn't tell, it is snowing. There's snow everywhere, all over the trees and everything. And, oh, by the way, say hi, Volkswagen. This is my new car. It's kind of being called the Egg at this point, because it is pretty egg-shaped. But not that it has a name or anything, because that's kind of gay to name your car. But so I just wanted to make this little thing real quick. Fuck you. Oh my god, those guys are sliding in the snow. I just wanted to make a quick thing and just say I will miss you for the winter. I asked this last year, if you guys wanted me to do like stupid car vlogs, but it didn't really get any much response or anything, so I'm just gonna say this is probably peace out for the winter. I'm still gonna hang out on Brandyland every now and then, especially since, Jesus Christ, could you take that turn any slower? Making me downshift and stuff. I'm still gonna hang out on Brandyland, especially I'll definitely be around for the next 2 weeks because my boyfriend is going to China for work, so I'm gonna be bored out of my mind for 2 weeks. It's really weird saying that my boyfriend's going to China for work. Anyway, so fantastic for him. Hopefully he doesn't die or get lost on a plane somewhere or get yellow fever. I'm assuming he got his shots. I know he at least got the flu shot, unfortunately. Which, not that I'm anti-vaccines or anything. I do believe in vaccines heavily. But the flu shot, it's not one that I particularly myself would ever get. Because when I do get sick, I just spend a day in bed and I like power nap through the illness and it works. I don't stay sick for longer than a day or so. But so he was all sick from the flu shot. Like he had chills and his entire body was aching and blah blah blah. Anyway, this isn't like an update about my boyfriend and getting the flu shot. This is me saying goodbye for the winter. Although, like I said, I will see you guys on Brandyland. But I don't foresee any videos coming out. Unless there's, like, a freakishly warm day. Where there's not ice on the road or, something. So, but then you'll see me. But, because I know I put out, my one video about fallen comrades that, up ahead there was a cross in the road and it was a stupid area, and I made that vlog in December. So it may happen. It just might. Maybe. So fingers crossed. I'm not like LJ where I can power through at like negative 15 degrees and just use that as my mode of transportation. So yeah. So I guess this is it for me. That's all I have to say. There's nothing fantastically new besides me getting a different car. I got rid of the Corolla. It was an 09 red Toyota Corolla, for those of you who don't know. It was such a piece of shit. And if you go back through my videos, you'll see there's a couple videos where it was in, and I demonstrated how horrible the motor sounded, and I just showed, the deer hits that I went through with that. But it just wound up being such a woo, there's snow on the road. Just a huge lemon that thing was. So I'm gonna slow down because this is where I crashed once before in the Corolla. I skidded off here and I like straddled the embankment here until it like evened out here, and then I spun across here and wound up in that ditch next to that tree. Somehow I missed that street sign, by the way. I don't know how, but I wound up doing like a 360 and then another half, like a 540 spin across the road there. So, I hate people who do this shit. Oh, no, that's the tree. Yeah, so dangerous snow falling from trees onto the road. That's another thing to watch out here in New York. But so yeah, I got rid of that. It had 145,000 miles on it. I traded it in for this, the Volkswagen Rabbit. And I just have to say how much I love it. It's a fantastic little car. It's got about 80 more horsepower than the Corolla did. It's the same year. It's a 2009, but look at how many miles it has. 32,000 as opposed to 145,000. So I'm pretty happy with that. And I just love that when it's cold out, it has this little snowflake that tells me that it's cold. It's so cute. I love it. But is also a stick shift, which makes me happy. I did want to get a stick shift car at some point in my life. And it just makes me feel awesome knowing that I can. So, I got this. But I also did want to just make a vlog because, I mean, the snow, as much as I hate it, this is pretty, you know? Anyway, I'm just going to stop yapping. And... I'm just going to keep rolling, just in case something interesting happens. But, hopefully it doesn't, because interesting means like a tree has fallen on me or something. Or look at this. Look at all this. I don't want to crash my new baby. And you know what? Actually, my dumbass drove back from Albany yesterday. And yesterday was the 26th? No, I'm sorry. Fuck, I don't even know. Today's 27. Yeah, yesterday was the 26th. Today is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I'm retarded. I drove back yesterday during the huge storm. Oh, it was supposed to be so horrible. If I remember, I'm going to put in some pictures of how the road was. Because it really wasn't that bad. The biggest danger was, you know how you have those lines of slush between your tires and between the lanes? Yeah, that was the biggest danger right there. That was it. So if you weren't an idiot, like while you were merging, you were fine. And you know how many accidents I saw along the way? Like 15! Like how stupid can you... Alright, if you've never driven in the snow and it's your first time ever, fine. You're probably gonna crash or spin off the road or something. But literally, all you have to do is let the car slowly drift across the lane, let off your gas, and you may slow down as you're switching lanes, but that is the safest way of doing it. Oh, here's my favorite intersection. This is where I pulled over, and the cross is still over there. That's where, there it is. That's where I pulled over and talked about the motorcyclist who got hit. So, anyway. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, and my dumbass was driving in the snow yesterday. And I'm driving in the snow today, but it's not sticking anymore. It's been salted and everything's fine. I'm not gonna die or anything, hopefully. Actually, my boyfriend's road really doesn't get plowed, and there's a lot of trees overhanging it. So, I don't know. We'll see how it works out.